Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, what drives the small wrongs I commit? Not just the major transgressions that make headlines, the lies that shatter trusts, or the cheats that ruin lives, but at your core, do those little shortcuts, those minor deceptions, reveal the same dark impulses as the grand ones, only restrained by opportunity? In the enlightened academies of ancient Athens, where justice was debated under olive trees, Plato dissected the human condition with razor-sharp insight. He observed, "He who steals a little steals with the same wish as he who steals much, but with less power." These words weren't a casual judgment. They were a piercing mirror to the soul, aligning with the Delphic command to know thyself. Theft, or any moral lapse, isn't measured by scale. It's rooted in the same corrupt desire, limited only by capability, urging us to root out vice at its seed. But what does that mean? How do we confront these hidden wishes in a world that excuses small sins as harmless? Every day, we tempt fate with minor infractions. What white lies slip through conversations? What corners we cut for convenience? What justifications mask our greed? From the quiet of morning, we navigate ethical gray areas, fudging expenses for a bit extra, taking credit undeserved, ignoring small harms to others. And in this subtlety, we rarely question. Am I harboring the same thief's heart, just with shorter reach? Are you nipping small wrongs in the bud, or allowing them to grow into monsters? Incalculable lives derail when little steals escalate, realizing too late that unchecked desires expand with power, corroding character and inviting ruin. Reputations tarnished, relationships fractured by accumulated betrayals. But those who uphold integrity, those who truly stand unblemished, see the continuum. They know a small theft betrays the same flawed wish as a heist. They understand that virtue isn't selective, it's absolute, guarding against even the tiniest breach. Think of history's moral exemplars. They didn't compromise on scale. They eradicated the wish itself. Warren Buffett, building empires ethically, he warns that integrity lost in small acts snowballs, preserving his legacy through unwavering honesty. Rosa Parks, her small refusal to move seats stemmed from a righteous rejection of injustice, sparking a movement without stealing dignity. Immanuel Kant, philosophizing duty, he argued actions must be universally right, echoing Plato in rejecting scaled morality. What about you? What little steals whisper your deeper wishes? What power could unleash them unchecked? Conquering this isn't about perfectionism. It's vigilant self-examination. It's recognizing impulses, choosing virtue daily, and building habits of honesty. It's about knowing what desires fuel your small lapses, what power tempts escalation, what fears justify compromise, what upright life emerges from purity. Yet, this confrontation requires humility. It means admitting small wrongs as symptoms of larger flaws. Realizing excuses like, "everyone does it," enable growth of vice. Accepting that untamed wishes invite downfall. Most excuse their minor sins. They rationalize, pilfering office supplies, inflating stories, evading taxes lightly, dreading the self-discipline integrity demands. But those who heed Plato, they fortify their souls. Ancient guardians of justice, like Plato's ideal rulers, rejected all corruption, knowing small seeds yield mighty weeds. The vigilant, they lived incorruptibly, their characters divine. Will you uproot your hidden thieves? Will you address the wish, not just the act? So I challenge you today. Are you ready to purify your desires? Not with harsh self-judgment, not ignored flaws, but by drawing breath, introspecting honestly and asking, what small steel reveals my heart? What impulses betray me? What virtues can replace them? What excuses hold me captive? What would I become wholly honest? And crucially, what empowered integrity awaits beyond wishful vice? Because here's the truth. No wrong is isolated. No scale, no circumstance, no rationalization diminishes the wish. None will confess, here, this flaw won't grow. That purification is yours. Integrity strengthens gradually. Yet, by examining desires, embracing accountability, silencing justifications, you'll eradicate the root. And once you truly conquer the wish, no temptation topples you. The world forever normalizes small steals, but your greatest power is in transcending them. Because when you master this, it's vigilance, it's honesty, it's freedom. No corruption claims you. No regret haunts you. No limit binds your virtue. Because when the wish is vanquished, you become impeccable. So today, scrutinize your actions. Address the small not in shame, but strength. Begin the noblest reform, the taming of desires. Because to overcome the thief within is to claim moral destiny.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.